Okay, done quite a bit of work off screen again, looking up codes. I have dug through, I believe, a 34-page thread in GameFAQs just to find some of these codes. People are up to level 999. That does mean that their statuses are quite nice. They have all the experience you could ever need. Their strength, constitution, agility, that is awesome. But notice that their attack stuff did not change. Yeah, not everybody has max stats, even at level 999. For comparison's sake, I believe I was in 150 on my old save at level 81 for class. His strength was 150. Now it's 999. Does that make a huge difference in fights? No. No, it sure doesn't. I have put in the code for the monster book again, just so I can get that title once more. I have put in a code for cooking for everybody. I found one. Hooray! Everybody has all the recipes mastered. It required a lot of codes. I think it was 12 per... No, it was 25 per each person. So that is a lot of codes that I put in to get that to work. But it saved me easily 5 or 6 hours of just cooking. So it is definitely worth it. So that's kind of the setup right now. Let's kind of look over everybody's skill set at least a little bit. I think I kind of looked at them a little bit before, but we'll officially go through them, see what everybody's stats are. As you can see, Archie is strong, so is Clarth. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but there you go. All right, so let's get some titles. Class has earned Gourmet King. Mint has earned Gourmet Queen. Archie has earned Gourmet Queen? There's a question mark and a period there, so I'm thrown off. Clarth gets his Monster Hunter title back. Clarth is in the title Gourmet King. Chester is in the title Gourmet King. We got one more, right? And Suzu has earned the title Gourmet Queen. All right, let's take a look at what our titles are now. As you can see, we are only missing one for class here. That is something that I can show off based on an old save that I think I have on... it's loaded here. I can get that really quick, I think. But basically, I have to have the difficulty higher than it is right now. We'll put on Last Fencer. That was probably the hardest thing that I got. What else do we have? So, Mint is done. That is all of her titles. So we showed off everything we could with her. Chester, that is all of his titles as well. Not everybody has a full list, right? Some of them are 4 short. Pretty much everybody except for Classes. Same with Suzu. We are done with hers. Archie, we are done. Everything is done there. Clarth, I am not done. There's one more that I can get, but I honestly don't think it's going to be worth the time. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but it doesn't sound good to me. This is one that you get for completing all of the items, and I can't find a code for that. I can find a code to give me 10 of everything, but it doesn't include the question mark items, and that's what I need. I need the question mark items in order to get this to work. Maybe I'll spend an hour putting in code so I can get that as well. We will see. But yeah, that's pretty much all the codes that I've put in. That's most of the titles. I do want to try once again to show off Final Fury in its full everything. So what do you get at level 99? Well, I mean, you're a little stronger, granted. I put it back down to normal. For a while I was on hard, and even at level 999, these were relatively long fights, so this one wasn't a good fight for it. So yeah, turned off the experience code. That is no longer necessary. So I guess they released an iOS version of the game, And in the iOS version, you don't need to put in the button inputs in order to land this. Actually, let's turn off everybody's art strategy. There we go. Don't use art. Don't use art. Actually, you just focus on healing, and then you don't use arts. Okay. Let's get into a fight and see if I can do it. The button combination is attack, art, up and attack. All right, so attack, art, up and attack. I can't. Okay. It goes quickly. I'm not gonna be able to look at the screen. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, hold on. All right, let's try it again. God, it is. I wasn't still going. That was a whole different combo. It's attack, art, up and attack, down and art, up and guard, attack, attack, down and guard. That's the combo just to finish the art. Like, that's not fun. Well, not if I do the combo command where it's like a half circle then guard. Okay, well, was I still going? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's get rid of these guys up there. And now the game's freaking out on me because of the maelstrom. Like, yeah, attack is I can't get this to go away. Usually if I open up the menu, the sound goes away, but not this time. So let's try to finish this guy off quickly so that the sound comes back. That'd be nice. Usually it just has to like reload something visually, and that's when the sound gets back. Like there it is. All right, so I'm gonna try it kind of all at once. All right. Yeah, I don't know how long I got. They keep on interrupting me, don't they? Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm getting closer. So it's just up and down. You only have to do guard twice. Like, we're getting closer. Damn it, I want to show off this move. You have to have the SD sword equipped for this, by the way. You can't use a different one. You have to use this. You can't use Excalibur for this. Okay. You're not supposed to be using art here. Yeah, I'm not getting this to work. I'm not good at entering combos in at any sort of speed, especially when it's just... I can't memorize this button combination. And I like I said, I can't pay enough attention to... I have to have the thing in front of me so I can see what buttons to press. And then I can't see if I actually pull it off. That's one of the issues. So I'm going to try it a couple more times. If not, I will find a clip of somebody else using it and just show that and just be like, this is what it looks like when you can do what you need to do. All right, so it's attack. I did the combo. All right, so it's attack, art. I got a ways in there, but maybe if I just spam the buttons and up and down, that can get me through the combo. Because trying to do it legitimately is not working out well for me. Yeah, why they make me do a button input for this? And once again, like, not tell me what the button input is? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe in the other game it works out that way, but that is not the way that this works here. Okay. Nope. Alright, so it's attack arts. Like, that is not what I wanted to do. All right, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get this combo off, and to be honest, I'm not sure it's necessarily worth the effort at this point. The game, like I said, it's a lot of fun, but like the achievements and all that kind of stuff, they are intense and crazy, and I don't necessarily feel like going any further to get too many more of them. So, I will... Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to do the item one. I will look up what the title is for Clarth, and then I will try to show off the other one that I can actually show off, which is this one right here. I'm not going to be able to see it on this character because I would need to beat the game in order to do that and unlock that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to load in another save that I've downloaded from the internet, and I will use that to show off that one achievement that I can't do right now. I will see what I can do about finding somebody else showing off Final Fury with Kless, and I will include that, and then I will at least find the name of what Clarth's title would be if he got all of the items in the game, which is an insane thing to ask the player to do. And I'll be back again! Actually, it looks like the other one is going to be too much work for me. After doing a little bit of research, I thought it was just like 5 to 20 battles in hard mode. I looked it up again, and it's 250 battles in hard mode. As you can see, in the entire game, I've only gone through 1,300, so it's a significant part of the game again. So that's not something that I'm necessarily interested in doing. For Kless, that would be the Berserker title. That goes right here. One who has been through a considerable number of tough battles. Playing through the game again, just not something that I'm interested in, so we're not going to show that off. But yeah, that is... Did I lose all my... Yeah, I lost all of my other titles. These cheats apparently don't stick as well as I would like them to, but I have at least shown it off. The other thing that I wanted to show off was Clarth's, which was right here. This one as well. This one is known as Item Collector. And when you get all of the items in the game, what you get is... Where is it here? It shows... proof that one is a magnificent item collector. Congratulations! And that's probably the hardest one to get into the game. You have to buy literally everything from the shops. You have to find all of the treasure chests, all that kind of stuff. And it's not necessarily something that I'm all that interested in doing. But with that done, that is going to do it for Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. At least the talking portion of it. What I am going to do is I am going to show off all of the arts that I can, but I'm going to be quiet while I do that. So this is going to be the last time that you get to hear my voice. We will do that silently, and then that will do it for Tales of Phantasia. I thought about going through and fighting the boss again at level 999, but if we're being honest, I'm not that much stronger. I know my stats are a lot better, right? We have Kless with 999 strength and 700 constitution, 999 agility, and all that kind of stuff. And although that is helpful, it's not that much better. You're not that much stronger than you are at level, 80. So what's the point of getting all these levels? There really isn't one. But if you want to see that, it's pretty much the same as what it was before. So I don't think there's necessarily a point in me going through the end of the game again. I've already talked about all of my thoughts on the game. I do feel like this kind of helps my point that the end of the game is unbalanced, considering how much more experience I needed to get to max level and how it didn't really matter at the end of the day. All of the item collecting, all of the monster collecting, all of the cooking, all that kind of stuff. Can you imagine yet using this all the time to try to get all that stuff. So not necessarily something that I was interested in doing, but we will show off the skills and the art. I'm just going to be quiet while I do that. So that's going to do it for me talking during Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. I have been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by our champions, our overpowered champions, Kless, Mint, Chester, Suzu, Archie, and Clarth. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you have enjoyed this entire Let's Play. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.